Whether you're working on designing your electric heavy-duty truck platform or you're evaluating which EV truck to purchase for your operations, understanding how to choose the right electric drive axle is absolutely critical. The electric axle determines how much torque your truck can deliver, how efficiently it handles different terrains, and whether it can meet the power demands of specialized functions like dump trailers or tipper hydraulics. In this video, we'll walk you through 4 key technical dimensions you should know before selecting an electric truck axle: the axle structure, number of motors, transmission gears, and PTO design. Axle structure. First, let's look at the structure of the axle. A traditional drive axle consists of 4 main subassemblies: the axle housing, final drive, wheel ends, and the braking system. The axle housing serves as the core load-bearing structure of the axle. Depending on the manufacturing process, axle housings generally fall into 3 categories: stamped and welded steel plates. This method is cost-effective and relatively lightweight, making it a common choice for many applications. Hydroform structures. These are designed for superior weight reduction and are ideal where lightweighting is a priority. Precision cast housings. These offer high structural strength and excellent load-bearing capacity, making them well-suited for heavy-duty applications. Final drive, main reducer. It converts torque from the drive shaft into torque at the drive wheels. One of the key performance indicators of the final drive is the diameter of its ring gear. The larger the diameter, the greater the vehicle's load capacity and wheel end output torque. Additionally, the gear ratio of the final drive is a critical factor, affecting the vehicle's power delivery and energy efficiency. Inside the final drive, there is also a differential, which allows the left and right wheels to rotate at different speeds when the vehicle is running. Wheel end. This assembly connects directly to the tires and is responsible for high-speed rotation. In older designs, wheel ends required grease lubrication, which routine maintenance typically needed every 50,000 kilometers. Today, most heavy-duty truck axles have adopted maintenance-free wheel ends, significantly reducing service requirements and improving uptime. Braking system. It typically comes in drum or disc configurations. Among drum brakes, there are 2 common types: S-cam brakes and wedge brakes. Thanks to their simpler structure, faster response, and better space efficiency, especially in tight chassis layouts, wedge-type drum brakes have become the preferred solution in modern heavy-duty trucks. From a structural standpoint, electric truck axles are fundamentally similar to traditional diesel axle systems. There are 2 primary structural configurations commonly used in the industry. Configuration 1, integrated axle housing structure. This design retains the conventional layout of the axle housing, wheel hubs, and braking system, essentially mirroring a traditional diesel drive axle. The only major difference is the addition of an electric motor and gearbox assembly, which is mounted at the front flange of the axle. The motor delivers torque, which is then stepped down and amplified by the gearbox before being transmitted to the axle to propel the vehicle forward, or in reverse. The key advantage of this configuration lies in its simplicity. It leverages proven components from diesel truck platforms, including the axle housing, wheel ends, and braking system, which helps reduce development time and keeps costs relatively low. However, there are notable trade-offs. Due to space limitations, it's difficult to integrate a multi-speed gearbox, typically restricted to 2 or 3 gears at most, and there's usually no room for a PTO. Another major drawback is that the center of gravity of the entire eAxle assembly is offset from the axle line, which can lead to undesirable dynamic behaviors during rapid acceleration or braking. These include pitching motions, such as axle lift, front up, during acceleration, and nosedive during deceleration. Configuration 2, 3-piece axle housing structure. This design features square-section axle housings on both sides, with the electric motor and multi-speed gearbox mounted in the center. The 3 segments are connected via flanges and bolts. The main advantage of this architecture is its compact layout, which allows the gearbox to be designed with 3, 4, or even 6 speeds. This enables improved vehicle performance and energy efficiency, particularly under varying load and terrain conditions. The primary drawback is the increased overall weight due to the bolted flange connections between the 3 sections. However, the structural integrity of this design is not compromised. The axle can support up to 13 tons, making it fully suitable for heavy-duty applications. From a cost perspective, Configuration 1 is more economical and is currently more common in the market. However, from a technological and performance standpoint, the three-piece structure, with its modular layout and support for multi-speed transmissions, is emerging as the mainstream trend in electric axle development for heavy-duty trucks. 2. Choosing the number of motors. Due to packaging constraints, most electric truck axles are designed with a single motor. For instance, this electric water truck is equipped with our single-motor eAxle, which delivers 300 kilowatts of peak power and 200 kilowatts of rated power. The system features oil-cooled technology for enhanced thermal performance and can generate up to 38,483 Newton-meters of output torque. With its integrated axle housing design, it supports a maximum axle load of 16,000 kilograms, making it well-suited for heavy-duty applications. To further increase power output, dual-motor configurations are required. These can be arranged in two main ways: centralized configuration, two motors positioned front and rear, jointly driving the central final drive; distributed configuration, similar to the layout in the Tesla Semi, where the second axle is used as the drive axle. It employs two motors, each driving one half shaft independently, using an electronic differential system, EDS. This setup calculates the optimal wheel speed on each side of the axle based on steering input, eliminating the need for a mechanical final drive. Dual-motor systems offer enhanced flexibility and energy optimization. For instance, during vehicle launch, rapid acceleration, or heavy-load hill climbing, both motors operate simultaneously to deliver maximum torque. During steady-state cruising, only one motor runs near its optimal efficiency point, while the other motor shuts down to reduce energy consumption, improving overall economy. The decision between a single-motor and dual-motor eAxle should be based on real-world operating conditions. For applications in flat regions, a single-motor setup is generally sufficient. For operations in mountainous terrain, dual motors are recommended for better torque delivery and drivability. 3. Number of transmission gears. In theory, the more gears a transmission has, the wider its gear ratio spread, from a larger reduction in the first gear to a lower ratio in top gear, resulting in improved vehicle performance and energy efficiency across a variety of operating conditions. For a centralized drive system, electric motors in electric heavy-duty trucks, the transmission is typically mounted in the center of the chassis. This offers sufficient space in both lateral and longitudinal directions to support multi-speed gearbox designs. For instance, a European OEM's diesel-to-electric conversion model directly retains the 12-speed gearbox from the original ICE platform. However, given that electric motors have a much wider and flatter torque curve than diesel engines, a 12-speed transmission often provides more complexity than necessary. In most EV use cases, a 6-speed gearbox is sufficient to handle demanding road and load conditions. For eAxles with an integrated axle housing structure, space is limited. Gearboxes are typically limited to 2-speed designs. In contrast, for 3-piece axle housings where the transmission is positioned in the center section, it becomes feasible to design 3, 4, or even 6-speed gearboxes. So what's the right number of gears? 2-speed is great for flat regions. It's reliable and cost-effective. 3-speed works better in rolling terrain. 4-speed is ideal for steep, mountainous roads. 4. PTO design. Many early-generation electric drive axles did not include a PTO interface due to space constraints. These models are typically suitable for applications such as parcel delivery, LTL freight, and urban logistics. However, in China's current market, electric heavy-duty trucks are primarily used in resource-based transportation, such as coal, aggregates, and ores, where the trailers are often side-tipping or rear-tipping dump types that require hydraulic power driven by a PTO. In some cases, where the eAxle lacks a PTO, OEMs are forced to install an auxiliary electric motor behind the cab to power the hydraulic pump. This setup is clearly suboptimal. The auxiliary motor is inactive during normal driving, acting as dead weight, increasing both the vehicle's overall weight and cost. Today, many newly developed electric truck axles come with integrated PTOs, effectively solving the hydraulic power demand for dump trailer applications. Recommendation: when specifying an electric drive axle, it is strongly advised to choose a model with a built-in PTO, even if the initial use case, parcel delivery or express freight, does not require one. This future-proofs the vehicle's second life value, as most used electric trucks are eventually resold into resource-based operations, where a PTO is almost always required. Our electric truck axle solutions for heavy commercial vehicles. At Brogen, we provide a wide selection of electric truck axles engineered for heavy-duty commercial vehicles, such as tractors, semi-trucks, trailers, tippers, mining trucks, water tankers, garbage trucks, and more. These eAxle solutions are built on different technical architectures, such as integrated or distributed designs, to match the specific demands of various vehicle platforms and operating conditions. Whether it's high torque for off-road mining or energy efficiency for urban logistics, we tailor the technology to deliver optimal performance for every application. It's worth noting that our electric truck axles are already in mass production and have been widely deployed by leading OEMs across the globe, including in China, the United Arab Emirates, the United States, Canada, Brazil, and other key markets. You can learn more by clicking the link in the video description. If you're currently looking for an EV solution for your project, reach out to us at contact@brogenevsolution.com.